What's up everyone? We got another reg engine on the workbench for some maintenance. 721 Scuderia GEN4. This engine has ran 5 liters. The owner started to have tuning issues at 4 liters. As you can see, he was very generous with the oil. I tried to tune the engine and it was better, but you could tell there was an issue. So this bearing is toast. So we're gonna get this engine apart, check everything out, measure the timing numbers, and then give her some love, clean everything up, install new bearings. I was checking out the information that Reg gives on engine maintenance. They recommend changing the bearings and the rod every 5 liters. That's definitely on the safe side. I normally change my front bearing at 8 liters and front and rear at 16 liters. So let's get this baby apart and check it out. Alright, the cooling head. Nice looking cooling head. It's a 10 rib cooling head. It's very light for a 10 rib cooling head, 65 grams. It sits very low. Yeah, looking very good. Very nice cooling head. The back plate. Regular back plate on this engine, no air boost, no RTX. I would prefer the air boost, but this is very good too. It hasn't got a scratch on here. It's a non-interference back plate. DLC is looking very good. Very nice. The crankshaft. 2 slugs. The DLC is looking very good. You can see a tiny scratch on there. I wish this camera would focus. Yeah, there's a tiny scratch on here. But other than that, this is looking very good. Also on the inside, it's looking very good. Yeah, a little bit dirty, so we definitely need to clean everything up. Timing numbers are the same as on every other 721. It opens at 146, closes at 56, with a total of 202. So the 721s all have the same crank. And on the Pro X and Silver Edition, they grind on this cut here and remove some material here. But other than that, all these cranks are exactly the same. Piston and rod. No play. No play here either, so that's good. You would have expected a bit of a carbon buildup after the break-in. But this golden brown color is good. It probably has been running a bit lean with the bad front bearing. But this still is looking very good. Pinch is still good. So clean her up and it's good to go again. The sleeve. the famous red design. And this is a regular 721, so it doesn't have the fangs on the transfers and on the boost port. That's on the Super Veloce. Exhaust timing is the same as on the Pro X. Exhaust timing is 79 and the intake timing is 57. 22 blowdown. So on the Gen 4 and the Pro X, the exhaust port is a little bit lower than on the Gen 2 engines, but other than that they are basically all the same, and it performs very good, so why change it? The sleeve's still looking very good. Crankcase, yeah, we need to change the bearings. Same crankcase as on every other 721. Looking good. The carb, yeah, it's a bit dirty from the front bearing. It comes with a 7.0 Venturi, short low speed needle, very short, a ring on the dust cover. These carbs can be a bit finicky to tune, especially if you're running lower content nitro fuel, but if you have it right, the engine runs very well, performs very good. Same carb as on every other 721, and the same goes for the button head. Also the same, no O-ring seal. You need to buy that separately. Comes with a 4 glow plug. Nice golden brown color, looks good. So let's give this engine some love. flushed all the parts, dried them. So we're now gonna oil everything up, install the new bearings. Nice and smooth. Alright, this 721 is good to go again. It's going back to the owner. Yeah, these are good engines, performance is really good. Unfortunately, you do hear a lot of stories about premature bearing failure. So definitely make sure you check everything out regularly. When necessary, give her some love. She will reward you with many liters or gallons of fun. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.